sub. Okay, we're good. We're back on the expedition. Once we load in. We're back. Well, I can't wait to find out more today. Gonna beat it tonight. I don't know. Probably not, if I had to guess. There's still a lot of things I don't know. Technically, I could beat it tonight, I'm pretty sure. But I don't have the necessary information to do that. I don't think. Oh well, I didn't even know the ship had different modes like that. This is kinda cool. How's things? Things are pretty good, I'd say. Nothing too crazy. How about you? I remember last time we figured out we could time travel a little bit through the black holes. Four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterway near the mine. I wonder who that. I wonder who those could be. The Vocaloid rabbit hole. Nice. How's that been? I don't really know a lot about Vocaloids, to be honest. So. A nomad named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Interesting. I found a poem. I wonder who wrote the poem. Been out of the scene for ages, so I got a ton of good songs to catch up on. Nice, that sounds pretty fun. You know, something I kind of wanted to do was go back to the, like, Timberhearth's moon. Because I actually haven't been there in a long time. And maybe there's something there that I missed, you know? So I thought that might be a fun one to go to. First. Also pretty safe compared to the other planets, so. Binged Adventures of Elliot the past few days. I was genuinely surprised how much I enjoyed it. I didn't expect much out of it when I saw it in the trailers. Nice. The game definitely looks pretty cool from what I've seen. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's definitely a game that has been on my radar as well. Heading towards the sun, you brought the heat wave in the ESD. My bad. It's all my fault. What's going on here? Ouch. Actually, I actually got a Switch 2 recently. Mostly so I could play Fortune's Weave in like 3 months, or 2 months now, actually. Oh, am I gonna die? Oh my god. Oof. I mean, it wouldn't have been a big loss if I died, other than the fact that I lost my life, but it would have been okay. So hot, I've been feeling like crap the past few days. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't own Smash Bros right now, so, but maybe later. I've heard Mina the Hollower is like really good. Yeah, it's been pretty hot recently for me too. But I don't live in California actually. I live in Washington, which is right above California. But I do not live in California, which I'm kind of grateful for. I've been to Cali a few times. I'm not the biggest fan. Too much traffic. It's also a lot hotter, so. I wonder if I can do anything with these crystals. PlayStation discontinuing physical disc. Yeah, I think it's pretty troll. It doesn't really affect me that much because I don't think I've owned a physical game in like a million years. But I know a lot of people who like love collecting physical games, so bit of an L. Also beat Prime 4 a few days ago. Nice. How did you enjoy Prime 4? I'm actually curious because I've heard varying things about that game. It's hard to like stay upright on this place. Have I talked to this guy before? I don't think I've talked to this guy. Okay, let me not land in the trees and get stuck. Hello, the Brazilian whistler. Have a good night. That was pretty good. It wasn't amazing or anything, and Silex wasn't a great antagonist, but I had fun. Yeah, that's all. At least it was a good time. Gabbro is Gabbro. You hype for Zelda OOT remake? Not really. I think part of that is because I played Ocarina of Time like pretty recently, so I don't have like I don't have like crazy nostalgia for the game or anything. And also like they haven't really shown anything of OOT, so I don't know. It's hard to get hyped for that. Don't go. I only played OOT like a few months ago. I played OOT like a year or two ago, but time travels fast. The Fortune's Weave machine? True. I really did buy Switch 2 for the sole purpose of playing Fortune's Weave. What's up, Stovin? Talk to you later. You know, oh, I guess this guy can live. I guess this guy can live here because he has trees around. Xenoblade Genesis for me at the moment. Yeah. I'm actually playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 1 right now. Maybe by the time it comes out, I'll have played through the other games as well. I'm so sick, brother. I'm sorry, man. Trees mean oxygen. True. How am I liking it? I would say It's been really fun so far. I'm at Alchemoth right now. And honestly, my favorite part of the game is just running around doing side quests. I don't know why. Like, I think I might be like mentally ill, but I just really like just running around and murdering things for no particular reason. So it's been a good time. It's a chill game for me. Let's see. Anything else cool here? Looks like this place is pretty chill. I'm surprised I missed this guy's existence entirely. Although that's kind of funny considering how he talks, but... Anything here? Xenoblade, the best JRPG trilogy. I'll definitely look forward to the other games. I'm definitely liking one so far. What is going on in here? I've definitely been here before. Trees detected. MM3D was made for people who didn't like the original MM. I don't expect them to make it more like the original if they do remake MM. This thing is like moving, but I don't think it actually affects what's underneath. Where'd the orb go? Whoa. This place is crazy. Xenoblade, the best JRPG trilogy. I think my favorite JRPG trilogy is Trails in the Sky. This Trails in the Sky trilogy. But maybe Xenoblade can topple it. Who knows? Break and topple, maybe. Oh, this is the eye signal locator. So this place is not super useful. Actually, like, that's actually an interesting topic. Like, how long do you guys like your games to be? Because, like, I feel like it's hard for me to, like, sit down and finish longer games nowadays. Unless I'm, like, really into the game. Brittle Hollow South Pole. I've probably been there. They're trying to find the Eye of the Universe. Depends on how much I enjoy it. For me, it's more about pacing than length. Just don't take my time, and you can take all the time you need. If I don't like it, then I want to rush it and beat it ASAP. Tales of Zestiria Nier Replicant Remastered. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a great point. I guess pacing matters a lot, because a badly paced game can feel a lot longer than it needs to be, for sure. I don't actually remember seeing like a eye locator on Brittle Hollow. It says on the South Pole. Did a Reddit post someone put Zestiria the best music? I think Zestiria has pretty good music. Actually, I've not beaten the game personally, but I have heard the music and it is pretty good, I would say. I actually did like a stream where I listened to all the battle music from all the Tales games, and we put them in like a tier list. And Zestiria was pretty good. I definitely enjoyed it, which is surprising because like I'm not the biggest Zestiria fan. Let's see. How do I swear there's like a way to like check where I am on the planet. Maybe I have to not be in my ship. Maybe it was crazy. It's either Abyss, Symphonia, or Vesperia. Suit HUD and landing camera. Ah, I see, I see. I think I like Vesperia music quite a bit. There are definitely a lot of good tracks in Vesperia. Let's see, South Pole. Which I think is here. Ouch. Actually, I have an idea. Where's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? Is that it? Let me up. Wait, I don't want to go into the black hole, please. I want to get in there somehow. I gotta find a way. I'm probably gonna land up here. Probably not, huh? I almost got up there once though, and I'm kind of like I'm coping. Okay, this is not gonna work. Shit. Hey, there's my ship. Let me get in there. Maybe we went back in time. Can I like check the time somehow actually? That'd be interesting. Okay, can I repair? Yeah, I've never actually played Dragon Quest. Or a lot of it anyways. Oh shit. Anything I've played of Dragon Quest was just like a couple of hours. At most. I really like the art style. I mean, you can't really go wrong with like Akira Toriyama stuff. We're actually back. Ever wonder why you have gravity in your ship? Isn't it because I have this like crystal here? Yeah, I wonder if there's anything on here. Like, there's like a volcano. Wouldn't it be cool to land on here? Oh god. And not burn up? I don't think there's anything here, but you never know with this game. I'm sure this is a very safe planet, to be honest. You can just tell by how it sounds. Ooh, Jesus. I'm gonna die. That's okay. This is for science. Fuck. I thought I could maybe land on there. I can't say I've heard much Dragon Quest music. Went for a lava bath this time though. How'd it compare to the sun sauna? I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. Not quite as hot as the sun, but still pretty hot. Actually, speaking of hot, I remember I was talking to Stoven about this, and he had never been to like a hot spring. Have you guys been to a hot spring before? I'm actually a really big hot spring fan. Speaking of bathing, have to shout out hot springs a little bit. Do I land these? Nope, really. I guess it's not super common, huh? For people just go to hot springs. Or maybe less common than I thought. Is this it? I got into here once, right? Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I've never been here. Though this is the eye signal locator that they built. Wouldn't even know where to find one near me. I guess that's fair. There's actually a decent amount in like the Pacific Northwest. I've definitely been to quite a few. Yeah, and this can't go in here through here. So yeah, we had to get into here through different means. Underground. I don't know if I ever made it into here though. There's a lot on this planet that I just haven't been to. Like the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and the eye signal locator as well. Ouch. Oops. You know, I've been here a lot and I feel like I just haven't explored that much of this place. Well, this is a decent way underground. I do definitely recommend checking out a hot spring if you can. I think they're pretty neat, personally. So I'm heading towards the South Pole, and I have to find a path in through there. Maybe like over there or something? The Southern Observatory. Okay. I think I think we want to go with the Southern Observatory then. That sounds like it could be it. I don't know if I've been there. I don't remember. I don't recall going there though. This is a little dangerous seeming. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna fall through it. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember coming here. Yeah, I feel very American when I see the letters like DQ, and it reminds me of Dairy Queen and not Dragon Quest. That's how you know I'm American. They probably don't even have Dairy Queen in Japan. Let's see, this way? I see ice. Let's see. Right beneath me is a black hole, and that is a continent falling on my head. Cool. Oh, I see. I didn't see the crystals. Get me up here. Ghost matter, okay. Let's see here. That's a lot. It looks like there's like a path. Oh, no, there's not. This sucks. How much is there? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. There's only stuff here. So if I can go past it. Here in Wisconsin, we prefer Culver's. I've never heard of Culver's in my entire life. Okay, yeah, this is definitely new. I've never been here. I might have been to the Ghost Matter before and maybe got scared off by the Ghost Matter. That might have happened once or twice. But now we have intelligence. Spooky matter, yeah. Okay, let's get up here. I'll try Culver's in 2024. What is Culver's? Is it like fast food? Oh wow. This must be where they develop their like tornado, like cyclone technology to to cover up their tower in the other on the other planet where Gabbro is. Ouch. This is cool. I think I've seen this in a vision. Not a vision, but the projection. Okay, so it's only broken from the outside. Midwestern thing mostly. Culver is actually frozen custard rather than ice cream. Huh, interesting. Fast food plus frozen custard. That sounds really interesting. I definitely would be interested in trying that. Giant steep. Yeah, okay. So these are connected. I remember seeing it from here, I'm pretty sure. Cool. What is this? Oh shit. Okay. There's a lot to read here. I guess I'll start with the tornadoes. Using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift the orbital probe cannon first into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? This has to not feel good. Go. Okay, that's good to know. It's actually Switch Cyclone, actually true. Actually, something that's really funny was I was looking at the Nintendo Switch store on my Switch 2. I was just looking at any games I might be interested in buying. I saw Tales of Symphonia Remastered, and there's like a note on it that says like, yeah, this is not compatible with the Switch 2 actually. apparently it's bugged. I thought that was pretty funny. Symphonia Remastered just doesn't work on Switch 2. I'm actually kind of curious because like I can buy it, so I'm curious like what is so fucked up about it that they like said that you can't progress through the game or something. Should I do I should do a full run of Switch 2 Symphonia. I'm glad I finally got to come in here though, because I was always curious what was in here. You know, there are actually two versions of Symphonia I've never experienced, and that's the Switch version and the PS2 version. So this must be the eye locator. Looks... oh wow. Interesting. This Hollow Lantern. This is Brittle Hollow. Giant Steep, I'm assuming? Bramble... whatever. Bramble Hollow. How intriguing. Should probably read what they've written down. We believe the eye is an orbit around the star system sun, so meaning the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. So this one doesn't work either. Interesting. Am I about to die? No. Oh wow. Hmm. So the probe cannon was built for finding the signal, the eye signal, and it gets launched at the start of... The probe gets launched at the start of the loop, which is interesting. I think our next move is probably to go to Giant's Deep and see what's underneath the sea. Under the sea, even. I wonder where my ship is. I'd be a little bit surprised if it's just where I left it, and it actually is. Oh my god. Someone give me first aid. I wonder if, like, if I go into the black hole, do I get more time? Because, like, we're supposed to, like, travel back in time if I go through the black hole, right? Ow. Oh my god! That was not good. Am I still, like, moving? Or is my ship broken? Okay, my ship still exists, which is surprising. Artificial gravity. Okay, let's repair this first. I'm surprised my ship is still intact. Oh, wait a second. I just thought of something. What if I just make a beeline for the black hole, and then... What if we can, like, get to the probe cannon before it fires? That'd be interesting. Now we're time traveling. Come on. Are we good? Our reactor is damaged. That's not good. Do I even need a time gate? Sure. Our fuel tank is damaged. That's also not good. You remember why they conducted experiments in the high energy lab? Isn't it because they needed like a shit ton of energy for their warping? It was for something. They need like a shit ton of energy for something. I don't remember the exact detail. I can't find my reactor. Where is it? Can I fix it from here, maybe? Nah, whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine. That's my porthole. The time differential via traditional black hole warp was so small as to potentially be an instrument mirror. Ah, I see. They constructed the lab to try to find a way to strengthen the effect. Yeah, I guess I kind of figured in my head that the effect of the actual black hole be stronger than the ones in the experiment, but maybe that's a flawed way of thinking. Hello. We are under the sea. Okay, so we need to find a cyclone. That won't do that. Kind of a fun effect though. Can I make it back in? It always feels so weird going into this world. Like this one? It's kind of hard to tell their rotation, or I'm just stupid, which is definitely possible. Let's see. That's clockwise, I believe. Yeah. This one? Okay. We're in. Alright, now what are you? I've been really curious about this thing. It's not gonna just murder me instantaneously, right? Are you alive? Like... Ooh, I don't like the look of that. What is that? Is it killing me? It's not damaging my ship. Oh! Okay, it did actually damage my ships. My ships? Ship. How can I repair? This is not good. I got hit with like an electrical looking bolt. Okay. Well, our lights are back on. My porthole is still damaged. Huh, interesting. I wonder if there's any signals here. Oh, I guess... Oh! Well, I did figure something out. It does not like people trying to get close to the center. How about you? Ooh. That looks not very healthy. Yeah, maybe just my human instincts, but touching a jellyfish is generally not a good idea. Maybe there's like an area here that's not covered in electricity. This is so interesting. I'm noticing the red light appears where something is like close to the center. Definitely doesn't feel too friendly down here. Should I just try it? Should I just say fuck it and run to a jellyfish? wonder what happened if I try to go into there on foot. I can't imagine that it would be very healthy, but I mean, maybe worth a try. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay. Fuck it. Let's just try getting there. Maybe it won't hurt a living being. Maybe it's just attracted to electrical things. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Is there really nothing I can do here? This thing's going back underneath. What if I follow it? Oh, I'm gonna die. The sun couldn't kill me. I killed myself. Interesting. I wonder if Gabbro has anything to say about this. And you got lightning blasted. I got hit with lightning havoc. Well, that was an interesting cycle, I suppose. What the f... What? What was that? I don't think that usually happens, right? What? Did I change the future? Where did I even land? Not here. Let's see, so I started here, and I saw it land. Oh god. Okay, sorry guys, I did not mean to do this. I saw it land like what, over here? In this direction? I feel like I'm going crazy. Where there's a signal. Oh god. I will give you a hint on this one, don't worry about it. I see. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll take your advice. I'm not used to things falling from the sky at the start. Can't say anymore yet, but you'll laugh when you find out what happened. I see. Magical Canada Day moment. What does that mean? I'm not Canadian. I'm not Canadian enough to know this. I think I want to try to ask Gabbro about Under the Sea, if maybe he knows anything. I saw some crazy jellyfish down there. And out of all the Outer Wilds dudes, I trust Gabbro the most. He's a homie. Mythical event of July 1st, which is Canada Day. Oh shit. I didn't know July 1st was Canada Day. Well, probably because I'm not Canadian. Canadian holidays aren't real. I didn't say that. Correct solution to the current one. Know the other one? Sure. Wait, there's jellyfish in here. This looks like from Bramble, actually, now that I think about it. I didn't really think much of this place earlier, but this place is definitely fucking weird. Oh shit. I just realized this planet has 1.6 times gravity. I'm fucking saying. If you fly into the planet faster, you can actually break through with sheer force. That's actually pretty awesome. Oh god, I hate... I hate 1.6 times gravity. Actually, two times gravity here. You had to start from the outskirts of the soul. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy that you're allowed to do that too. Okay, we're in. Yeah, I came here to talk to Gabbro, but I noticed this thing. Now I have to go in here. Trees detected. I guess that makes sense. Can I like scoot the way here? No, I can't. How about we go this way? I should have just done that to begin with. So we found some jellyfish. These ones are frozen. Oh, wait. There's a jetpack refuel here. What if this is where the guy was that we hear his signal on Timberhearth? Or maybe it's just... Okay, maybe it's just... I think it's just Gabbro seeing number whatever. Oh my god. Don't kill me. I am in space. Okay, we're back. Yeah, feldsparred. Okay, so not Gabbro. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. What? How did he do it, though? all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. What does that mean? I thought brute force was always the answer. This can't be happening. The last line of the recording. Dark Bramble, here I come. You wanna know what Feldspar did? It might be best to ask directly. Ah, man. I don't really want to go back there. In Dark Bramble where the anglerfish are? Yeah, exactly. I'm also stuck. This is not good. Is it over? I actually got stuck between two rocks and the gravity's too heavy. Oh, I mean, wait for a booster to refill. That's a good idea. Okay, we're good. How did my ship get there? Oh, probably because of the fucking... Probably because of the cyclone, now that I think about it. Can I even get up there? Let me get on this log. This tree. Okay. Perfect. I'll say that I might just kill myself to get more time. Exploring Dark Bramble takes a bit of time, so... There you go. Another death by heat moment. Burning alive. Nothing crazy this time. Alright. Okay. Not what I was intending. Hey, it's the Quantum Moon. What's up? Dark Bramble. You guys ready for the best planet of all time? Ready for a real planet? Ready for a real fight? Oh, a real fight! Who would win, Boda or Fate Line God? I wonder if there's oxygen on this planet. I mean, it is kind of tree-like. You can't stop him. True. Literally unstoppable. Okay, let's unlock... Oh my god. Okay. Going a little too fast. Where could he be in this goddamn hellscape? He's actually, I don't actually see a signal in here. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. What if he's inside an anglerfish? Wouldn't that be crazy? It is a harmonica. Feldspar placed the harmonica. So I'm using it to try to track him down. In here? It's probably safe in here if he's in here, right? Oh no, he moved. Wait, or unless it's a different... I guess not. What is going on in this planet, dude? You got munched up. I guess these... little, like, entrances are actually, like, warping me. Maybe? Considering the signal moves like that. Can I even find him like this? It's very... this route is very safe, though. I haven't seen a singular... That's a dead anglerfish, right? Yes, okay. I got kind of concerned. Okay. Maybe Feldspar killed an anglerfish. Wouldn't that be crazy? Did I find him? That doesn't look like a very safe landing. Where can I land? Probably not near these trees. It's actually Boda who killed them. Oh. I did not like the sound of that. Okay. We're good. Let's just park down here, maybe? Yeah, man, I don't think an anglerfish could handle the full wrath of a decimation field, personally. There's not a lot of good docking locations on this planet, I must say. What if I just... Can I just leave it here like this? It is zero gravity. Okay, we're good. Error duplicate signal. What does that mean? What's up, dude? Whoa! Blemo. Alright, how'd you get down here? Well, not down here, but Giant Steve's core. Bro. I came all the way here and he won't even tell me. I guess I could eat a marshmallow here. I found an anglerfish nest. I didn't even realize I'd found that. Alright, have a good night, Steven. Thanks for hopping in. Get some rest, bro. Interesting. Anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed, then the seed grew and grew in the fish's stomach. I see. Tell you the scout was in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong. Because space doesn't work right in here. Dark bramble expands as you go through each sphere, and that's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Huh. Interesting. Theory. Ow. I didn't think I would get hit by that. Okay. Well, there's his ship. Surely there won't be like some anglerfish in here, right? Okay, let's just... I don't think putting our ship in here is gonna do us much good. Just do this. That's kind of high up, but well, whatever. Maybe I should have brought my ship, I don't know. It's kind of hard to fly in here though. Yeah, it looks like too narrow. What? There's gravity here. My ship is 29 kilometers away. Where the fuck am I? That's a jellyfish. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. So the jellyfish is probably the key to getting underneath. I mean, getting to the core, huh? And he tried to eat it. I do actually wonder what a jellyfish tastes like. Maybe like jelly. But actually, where are we? I'm in Dark Bramble still. Okay. I kind of wasn't. I honestly thought it was on like a different planet or something. Duplicate signal? This place is fucking crazy. Should I try to jump down? Am I? Okay. I did not expect myself to be where I was. Awesome. This is cool though, I mean... I wonder if all of... Ah... Oh wait. I actually made it back to where I was. Oh no, I didn't. This is just the... Wait, what even is this? What am I looking at? Can I get into here? Or will it kill me? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised at how little anglerfish I've seen. That might change soon. Oh, I actually made it back. That's surprising. Hey, there's my scout too. Oh, I think it came out through here. Interesting. Well, that was cool. Maybe I'll try going another way this time. God. I can't believe I actually made it back. I thought I was gonna run out of fuel before I made it back here. Like, for sure. Alright, I think I went... Oh god, where am I? I can't orient myself. Velocity matched? I went left last time, I think, so let's go this way. Maybe there'll be something cool here. It's probably gonna send me somewhere random. Yeah, here we go. Okay, what the fuck's going on? Is this the same place? I think it is. It is. Do they both lead to the same area? There's my ship. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's just check just in case. Yep. Maybe I should check the outside of this planet more. And probably other stuff too. Well, this planet feels a little bit more peaceful. Is this thing moving, by the way? I swear it was like not here earlier. Or maybe my ship missed the one that moved. Why do I have two scout? I guess one's... I think your ship bumped it? Oh, interesting. I didn't even know it could move. Probably can't get in there though, huh? His ship actually looks different from mine, I just noticed. I guess that makes sense. Maybe an older model? Where am I going? I wonder if I can find another entrance into the branch. Anywhere. I don't really like how much noise I'm making. I'm definitely like hardcore going in circles. What's the worst thing that can hear you? Sure. There's only so many things here that could hear me. What's there to be scared of? This place seems pretty peaceful though, like generally. I think this is still the same when I was at it earlier. How the hell do I get out of here even? It's okay, I don't need that hole. That's just... yeah, it's not a real anglerfish. It's a fake one. I might just go straight down. Okay. God, this place is so hard to navigate. I think I'm dying. That's okay. Wait, let me do that first. I found something. I found something. I found the moment of your death. And mine. Well, so we learned two things. Feldspar used the jellyfish to it happened again. Anyways, I was saying Feldspar used the jellyfish, probably, to get to the core. So maybe I should study the jellyfish more. And we also learned that Bramble Deep is a very strange place. Which I was kind of aware of already, but as I was exploring Bramble Deep the first few times, I definitely got the feeling that there was some like warping business going on. Very curious how though, considering the Nomai also know how to warp, but it's like with black hole tech. Might be slightly lost in the woods. A little bit, yeah. Okay. So brute force isn't the solution. But the jellyfish are helpful. Somehow. Probably should have expected that. Oh, that's not fun. Something else is broken too. Maybe it's just the electrical system? Oh, what the fuck just happened? How'd I die? How did I die? That was the reactor? This is sad. These jellyfish are not my friends. The alarm means your ship's reactor is... Oh. It all makes sense now. Kind of rare to hear, since most damage is either too little to set off or so severe it explodes instantly. Yeah, I've never heard that noise in my life, so I thought it was just like my electrical system getting fucked up. There's actually ghost matter stuff here. Anybody living here? Or is it just... These 82 meters. Oh, wow, I'm lagging a little bit. I wonder... I was too afraid to look at anywhere ghost matter related before, but I'm more educated now. But it still looks like it's not super accessible. My brother. Oh wait, he wrote that? He's kind of smart. What the fuck? Okay. That's pretty funny. What happened? I meditated with a guy named Gabbro, and we meditated for so long I went to the next loop. Meditate until next loop. Wait, he's so cool. I don't have to kill myself anymore. Well, I guess it's technically killing myself, but I don't have to die in a horrible death. I can just wait for the supernova to end it all. I guess it's grim no matter what. You know, this is the one planet I don't have to worry about, like, just crashing face first into. It's kind of nice. Oops. Gab brother. I wonder if like I could like maybe just like go down with it. Oh shit, I'm fucking... I guess I'm not dead. How are the jellyfish helpful? I don't understand. Oh wait. Oh. Holy shit, what happened? That sounded really violent. I was like kind of inside the jellyfish, so maybe I need to like Just be inside the jellyfish a little bit, and we can hide in it. Yeah, maybe you're onto something. My gun jostled too hard. That's kind of what it seems like. It's a lot of very violent movements on that planet. Either I'm getting thrown around by a cyclone or I'm getting thrown around by a jellyfish. Or the planet's core itself. You need to be chill like Gabbro to survive on Giant's Deep. Ouch. Here we go. Okay. So, I'll just park my thing here, I suppose. Yeah, I'm noticing the bottom of it isn't super electrified, maybe. Let's try to stay here. Go down with it. It's kind of crazy. Am I in? Okay, I'm in. That looks kind of scary. What are you? Okay, I look like an eye for a second there. What is going on here? Let's see. I don't have infinite oxygen here. It's like gravity cannon. Okay, here's the way in. Man, building in this planet seems fucking hard. Ooh. Okay, we made it. What have we got here? Jesus. This place again. This is the probe cannon. Okay. Probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. Wonder if I can put this in here too. I can. Ash Twin Project is already almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Let's try this out. Hey, come back. I just don't really get what this is for. Oh wait, there's a... Visualizing trajectory. Can I stop that? What if I go over here? Whoa. That looks kind of scary. Got the Eye of the Universe? Probe 9318054. So did they actually find it? Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. They're not really coordinates I can read though, huh? Unless I can like translate them. Oh. I'm surprised that they found it. But the fact that they found it and are no longer here is a bit worrisome. Is there anything else in this core before I leave? I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm quite a good swimmer. Easy to forget that I am actually a semi-aquatic race. Nothing, huh? Semi-aquatic race that can still drown. Unlucky. Well, I guess that's the price we pay for having the ability to breathe on land. Breathe and walk on land. This is a cool way to get into this place, though. Big fan. Very creative. Oh, am I free? My ship is way over there. Did it just get sucked up by the current as soon as I got up here? Well, that kind of sucks. Where the hell is my ship? Did it get like sucked through a cyclone and it dropped onto this island? The same thing might just happen to me actually, now that I'm looking at it. Hello, Quantum Moon. Is my ship even intact? That's the real question. Well, I feel like it landed on Gabbro. Just unintentionally killed him. Okay, I think Gabbro is safe. What is happening? Do you see that? The island is moving. A Gabbro ship? My ship seems to be in shockingly good condition. Like, perfect condition even. This island moves quite fast. Although I don't know if I can really call it an island. It's more like a piece of another planet. If I'm understanding the lore correctly. Let's see what Gabbro has to say about our new discovery. If anything. Actually. I guess this just leads into here. I can only talk to him about his fucking poem. Oh, time to meditate. Meditating with my bro. You know, what if you had this like time loop on death thing, but you're dying of old age, and you're just trapped in purgatory forever? I don't know why I've thought of this, but that would be very nightmarish, because you just keep dying over and over, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you just see the same thing over and over before your death. You can't even change anything, really. That'd be quite scary. Luckily, I don't have Return by Death in real life. Or maybe I do. I just haven't died yet. You know what? Let's check our ship log. That's a lot. The coral forest. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be coral. There's more to explore here. I didn't realize... Okay. I didn't realize they said 9 million probes. Okay. Crazy. Transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. Found nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. I really like the effect of when they showing the when they're showing the trajectories of all the different probes they sent out. It was so there were so many that it looked like it was like glitching out. I thought that was like kind of cool. Like I literally thought my game was breaking, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick though, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need to find Ash Twin. No, the Ash 10 project. I think that seems like a pretty good location for me to go to, considering everything we know. Man, I really need to like watch or play more like sci-fi stuff. Like I've always like liked sci-fi, but I feel like I've definitely gotten more, like, way more into it recently. Like, actually, like, I've always liked the concept of sci-fi, but I haven't, like, dug super deeply into it before, I think. Okay, don't kill me. Surely you're fine. There aren't a lot of sci-fi RPGs. JRPGs. That's true. You know, something I kind of wish there were more of were JRPGs that are set in Eastern settings. It's kind of weird to say, but I feel like there aren't a lot of those. Also, like sci-fi JRPGs would be cool too. These both have, yeah, they both lead up. Maybe we just wait here. Yeah, maybe it's just because I'm Asian, but I've always wished there were like more RPGs exploring like more Asian culture stuff, because I think that kind of stuff can be really, really interesting. I've played like a couple maybe. I think the one I can think of the most is probably a BioWare RPG. I mean, it's not even a JRPG, but just RPGs in general. But I remember there was one BioWare RPG named like Jade Empire, which I thought was like, I haven't played in a long time, but I thought it was pretty fun. It was very like very inspired by like Chinese culture. It's really cool to see the stuff on this place get slowly revealed. Let's avoid this. Yeah, I can definitely understand, like, if you're an Asian game dev, you probably think Western cultures are pretty interesting because they're very different from what you know, so I can understand that kind of thing. Or maybe they're just very, like, influenced by Western media as well. I can go into here. Maybe I should, like... I guess it doesn't really work too well. Oh, I'll just... Have I read this before? I do recognize this cactus. Yes, I do remember reading this. I do remember dying here as well. I wonder if I can make it through here. Surely it's possible, right? Oh, it's tough. I'm dying. Got poked to death. I feel like it's possible though to get through there. Would the game devs make me do that though? Maybe. Want a hint for that? Sure. More reminder. Yeah, why not? The last time an unavoidable cactus was in your way, how'd you get past that? I did just like... I'm pretty sure I just went in a different way. Oh wait. Never mind. Am I dead? I'm dead, aren't I? Fuck. I do remember I waited for the sand that one time. Though. I had a realization as I was dying in the sun. Yeah. I kind of have the desire to learn more about cacti now. They're actually pretty interesting if you think about it. Just like this plant thing that grows in the driest parts of the world. They're quite resilient, I think. Like their weaknesses and greatest fears? That too. I really want to get to the sun station somehow. Don't crash into this. Alright, we're good. That was kind of clean, I feel like. I'm a real pilot. Shirt. Are there any that I've still have like unknown? I think I found them all, right? Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah, I think I did. I think I have met them all now, which is nice. I think it's the quantum moon. No, what if I do have to wait for this stupid thing to... What if we go to the quantum moon for fun? Ouch. Ouch. You know, I did not expect, I did not really expect to get owned so hard by the Quantum Moon, to be honest. Okay, let's, do an emergency landing. Ow. Hello, interloper. Everything I know is damaged. I'm a very good repairman, though. Like, all I need to do is just stare at some parts, and they fix themselves. They're the parts are scared of me. Is that all? I thought more would be damaged, to be honest. I feel like on every different play session of Outer Wilds, I get like obsessed with like one thing and just like try to chase that. Just see where it leads me. Pursuing your curiosity. I would have to agree with that. It's a really cool game. It's also like very chill most of the time. It's a cozy game where you die to supernovas every now and then. Can I get in here just through the top? There's like a, I don't know, it's not actually a hole. I thought there's a hole in the middle there, but it's all glass. Looks like. Unfortunate. I'm really curious as to what the ending of this game is going to be, though. Because like finding out about like the Eye of the Universe is good and all, but will we end up surviving? You know? Can we stop a supernova? Can we stop a comet? Seems like a difficult task. To be sure. More cacti. I'm just one Hearthian, you know? Oh wow. That's quite grim. That's a warp core. Yeah, my ship is not here anymore. That's okay. Another warp core. cacti are still here. There's no other way in, is there? I wish like the glass passing through, I mean the sand passing through would like break the glass or something, but not exactly how that works. Walk through the cacti field while the sand is still there? I guess that's a theory. I could see it. I could see something happening here. Okay, it doesn't come through here at all. This place does seem fairly unaffected by the sand overall, though. Oh wait. I'm stupid. It's okay. I make these. Never mind. Wait, I actually make these. I'm the best ever. Holy shit, I didn't think I would actually do that. Okay, anything cool in here? Or have I come here for nothing? I feel robbed. There's like nothing here other than like a teleporter, a warp thing. Yeah, I need like another core, right? Oh wait, there's nothing here. Sun tower offline as of 0 minutes 9 seconds ago. What? All other towers online. 60 seconds oxygen. Great. Can I have your oxygen? Is there another warp core I can find somewhere on this planet? So I can activate. You have to wait on the pad until they align. Oh. I thought. Oh god. I'm so dead. I'm gonna meditate. What a good place to meditate. Sounds like the other end went offline earlier in the loop. I see. I guess that makes sense. Oh, the sun tower. I wonder if that's the sun station. I wonder if that warp leads to the sun station then. Because it was the sun tower. I thought I needed another core to activate the warp pad, but you're right. I like how it went offline as like soon as I got there though. Like I got there, it's like yeah, the sun tower's offline now. They really just hate me. I'm despised by this world. Try entering just as the sand is clearing out of the room. Yeah, that makes sense. For some reason I thought like the sand, I thought like the sand would like clear out the cacti for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but that definitely has a lot more logic to it. Didn't expect you to make the feldspar setup method. True. I was actually just better. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but my life has just become like a countdown to when Fortune's Leaf comes out. I'm ridiculously curious about that game. Like, I'm not usually one to like be like super interested in like a game's release because I don't usually play that many new games, but I play a lot of Fire Emblem, so I'm like really curious as to what the next Fire Emblem game is going to be like gameplay wise and story wise as well. Because Fire Emblem I feel like always changes from game to game, so I'm very curious about how it's going to play. Okay, here it is. I think. Definitely looks like it. They're revisiting Three Houses World, but it's on like an entirely different continent, and we don't really know what time it's taking place either. So it'll be interesting for sure. Yeah, it's Dagda. But Sonnets hasn't played that much Three Houses, so I figured just saying different continent would make more sense. I believe it's a different continent anyways. It is a very large landmass south of Fodlan. It should be here. How do you not get sucked up by the sand though, hopefully? Slight retcon? Maybe. I'm not a geography expert. Neither am I. I'm an Abyss fan. Go. Here, look, here's the door. Let me in. Watch me still get poked somehow. Need morph ball? True. Okay, nice. And now we stand. Why can't Metroid crawl? That's a great question. My favorite protagonists from the NES era of video games are Zelda and Metroid. Oh, okay. Where the fuck am I? 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 6 minutes 40 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Substation hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Opens emergency door. Do I want to open this? I guess I have no real choice. Ooh, scary, scary. Oh shit. Get me in here. Thank fucking God. Science compels us to explode the sun. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. Well, I think it's possible. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. Well, that's not good. Alright, what's going on over here? Oh, this place is cool, though. I would not want to work here, but visiting here is pretty cool. Either they failed or it took them 282,000 years to finally succeed. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't think they could manufacture a comet to crash into the sun 280,000 years later. But I guess you never know. This is crazy. Here again. How do we get here? That must be like one of the fucking last places we go to. So on the scale, on one is the eye of the universe, on the other is I don't actually know. What could this be? It's like a triangle. It's the Triforce. Looks like the sun. Oh, yeah, it does look like the sun, huh? So the sun and the eye of the universe are equal? Equally weighted? How did you die? I wonder. There's a little bit more to read here. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 1 minute 51 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 13 minutes 21 seconds. I see. So it knows when the sun is going to die. And it's in 1 minute. Well, not 1 minute, but the sun station is going to die in 1 minute, but... Slabs have text too if people saw them at the wall stands. Right. Well, I might die on this planet, but... Star's natural death, that's true. Good thing to keep note of, for sure. It fired, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There are infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they're barely visible even with the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. So, they failed to blow up the sun. However, they did start to investigate a comet that might be able to do it for them. I can't move very well. I think I'm dead here, to be honest. Anything else to find here? I'm not sure. Might as well take another look around. I suppose there are worse places to die. Oh yeah, goodbye. Oh wow, there was a little bit of a lag. It should be back now though, hopefully. I did drop 779 frames for some reason. I don't quite remember what the sun station was for, but I can probably check the ship log. I was gonna check, because I kind of forgot what the sun station was built for. Initially. Okay, it was designed to make the sun go supernova. But why? Our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. But that's because a comet fucking ran into it, right? Like, it is natural. Hydrogen Lab proved the theory of time travel, but they couldn't generate the energy needed for a 22-minute jump, so they constructed the sun station. So that's why they won this supernova, right? Okay, okay. Wait, the supernova is happening, and we're being sent back 22 minutes in time. But we also have when we die too, so it's not... I guess, like, even if we die, the supernova still happens, so... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Interesting. Yeah. So the time loop is happening because of the supernova. And the only way to break the cycle would be to stop the supernova. Let me get into space real quick. Just floating. Or stop the time machine from sending time back 22 minutes. I suppose that's a solution. But then I just end up dying. It would stop the loop. I think stopping the supernova sounds more appealing. I don't know how possible that is though. Did I not go to the Black Hole Forge? I guess I was just the high energy lab. Well, there were a lot of warp stations on Ash Twin, right? So maybe we should just warp to a bunch of places. Hell was on Ember Twin. That's an awesome, like, abbreviation. Acronym? I don't know. I always get those two words mixed up. English is hard. Oh, wow. I love how this game is like, you'll like be exploring the solar system, and then you find out like one thing, and it like recontextualizes like everything you've done. It's so cool. Like the 22 minutes thing. He's like, oh, we need a bunch of energy to send someone back in time 22 minutes. And then we're being sent back 22 minutes, and they need a supernova to do that. And every time a supernova happens, we get sent back in time 22 minutes. It just makes sense now. I probably shouldn't do this too much, it's gonna give me a headache. It's also really cool how little you really know about anything once you leave. You're not really like super guided towards anything, but you end up figuring it out. You end up figuring things out about the universe regardless of where you go. I think it's quite cool. Even if they don't really make sense to you when you're reading some stuff for the first time. Game is in many ways a love letter to science. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Oh, well. Save me. Wait, there's a scroll. I never noticed this. Pushes the player to follow their curiosity and rewards them for doing so. Yeah, for sure. That's what science is all about. Also encourages me to bang my head on this wall. That's also what science is all about. So true. My ship's still on this planet? Looks like it. I believe there's something in here. Hopefully. I thought I remember seeing another warp core here. Or a warp pad. Maybe I'm crazy. Ow. That was not part of my plan. Well, on the bright side, I can read this. Ash Twin Project, the high energy lab on Ember Twin's equator. It became lost on Ember Twin, but the high energy lab is the building with large solar panels. I didn't see it. Okay. And this is a warp panel. So I'm just gonna stand here and see where it takes me. Is there one over there too? Maybe. I see purple. Or blue. It's honestly really like... what's the word? Unnerving. When you see the sand like get lower and then you see the body of a Nomai. Alright, where the fuck am I? I got warped somewhere else on Ash Twin? Maybe? Or was it Ember Twin? Either way, it was on one of the twins. What about this one? What if it sends me to Hearth? That'd be kind of funny. I'm back home. Imagine like I warp onto Earth without my ship, and it's just like, where the fuck your ship go? How'd you get back here? It's a long story. Where will this take me? What if this takes me somewhere crazy? Despite being plant, they give no oxygen. They're very selfish. You gonna take me to the sun station? No way, right? Sure is taking a while. I'm like run out of oxygen. I could run back to my ship, but I feel like I'm gonna miss my opportunity. Not giant steep either. I feel like the wait will be worth it. Oh fuck. No, wait. God damn it, I don't have enough oxygen for this. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Maybe this one just doesn't work. Maybe it's broken. Like I feel like I've done a full rotation. There's no text around here either to even indicate what it could possibly be. So I'm a bit concerned. Designing each warp tower to resemble their destinations. Really? What happens if I run into a cactus on my ship? Nothing? Warp towers look fairly similar to me, but maybe my eye is just not very discerning. If I check out the towers, I'm sure I've checked these out before, but could this lead? Oh, goodbye my ship. I just want to warp to places now. This is my life now. Wait, my ship is... Wait, my ship is back. Oh no, it's not. It was back for a second. Okay, now it's on Ember Twin. I'll miss you, old buddy. Maybe they're just... Oh! Wait, this could be big. Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I? God damn it. Oh god. Well. I'm somewhere. This is not the Tower of Entanglement, is it? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, I mean? School District, Meltwater District, Ice Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District. Yeah, there's a black hole in the center of this planet. I want to find the Black Hole Forge District, but there's a lot of districts that I need to explore, huh? Oh, wait. Okay. So this is the Meltwater District? Where's the Black Hole Forge, though? I guess it'd be past here? Maybe? Did I get teleported to the Black Hole Forge and I fucking jumped off like an idiot? Oh, this sucks. Well, I'm sure there'll be a lot to learn in the school district. Oh my lord. Can I... Okay. Ghost matter, huh? A lot of ghost matter. This is Brittle Hollow? Yes. I could tell by how blue it is. Yeah, oxygen. Won't be dying of lack of oxygen at least. Oh, this is a bit grim. Looks like a classroom. It's kind of cool how it branches off into like more proper writing, I guess. Solanum. Spaces continue to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about. I agree. It won't happen in our lifetimes, but will happen in someone else's someday. True. Not false. Theory of the heat death of the universe. Ah, I see. I knew of the term, but I didn't know what it actually was. I guess I see why it's called the heat death now. Real thing, and what I think we presently believe to be the most likely way our universe will end. That's a bit grim. Meltwater District. Black Hole Forge controls. Why are they here? What did I just... What did I just do? I can't even get up there, can I? Okay. Is that all? Looks like it. Meltwater District. Infinite water hack? Ah, scrolls. Are there any other scrolls here? Right here. Am I dying? Used to play in Fossil Fish Cave as a child. We learned as much as we could. Yeah, unfortunately, time does not pause when the sun starts to explode. Well, I think that'll probably be it for this time. I feel like I learned a lot today, but I also feel like there's a lot more to learn. So, I guess that next session will be interesting. But yeah, this stream was really fun. I really enjoyed all the Sun Station stuff, actually. That was really cool. So, I'm very happy. Next time, I think I'm going to try to go back to Brittle Hollow and fuck around with the Black Hole Forge if I can. So, I guess until then, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.